And then if I want to lift outside of the bar, I have the spotter arms, which are great.
What's up everybody, welcome back to Garage Gym Gains. Ricky here, and if you're new to the channel, this is where we talk about pretty much anything home gym related. Gym reviews, equipment reviews, comparisons, this, that, and the other, discussion videos, whatever I come up with that's home gym related. I'm planning on doing daily, yes, daily gym tours, so be sure to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any of them. Today, we actually have a first for the channel. We're looking at Brim Hall Barbell Club, which is Jack's bedroom gym. So that's new for the channel. I'm excited to check it out. I haven't seen it yet. We're gonna experience it together.
Welcome back to Brim Hall Barbell Club. This is Jack. If you like the video, click like and subscribe.
If you guys do like the video, do exactly what he said. Go like his video and hit subscribe. Follow his channel, see what Jack is up to. So far, very interested. Quick walkthrough, looked pretty sweet, so we'll check it out.
So, welcome back. Today I am going to give a short tour of my bedroom gym because it's kind of unique. I know when I go online, I like looking at other people's gyms, gives me ideas. Most of them, as you know, are either in the garage or in somebody's basement. I wanted to do mine in my garage, but I have a 1960.
I'll rewind it just a little bit so we catch what he says. But let us know down below, comment where your home gym is. Is it in the basement? Is it in the garage? Is it in your bedroom? Let us know.
As you know, are either in the garage or in somebody's basement. I wanted to do mine in my garage, but I have a 1968 Corvette and it sits in my garage. And it wouldn't be feasible moving that beauty in and out all the time. I don't have a basement. I did look at maybe doing an addition over my garage. My homeowners association said no. So I figured, you know, I'm a bachelor. I have these great big vaulted ceilings in my bedroom. Why not do a gym? So just like a lot of people, about 6 months ago, I started ordering things. I don't know how much money I've put into it, but it's probably over $10,000 at this point. I'm scared to look. I go on my Rogue order list. There's a lot of stuff. I go on my Titan order list. There's a lot of stuff, and then just a lot of other stuff. So anyway, I wanted.
In case you don't know, it adds up really fast when you're building a home gym. It gets a little out of hand before you really expect it to.
I had to wait to do the review because I'm going to do a couple additions in the gym, but I figured, why not? Let's do the review, so let's get after it. So here's just a quick look at the gym, kind of a wide angle. As you can see, here's my bed, and then the rest is pretty much all gym. So we'll start with the rack. So it's an RML3 Rogue. I did bolt it to the floor. For the flooring, I wanted to do horse stall mats, but they were all sold out. So I ended up buying these kind of puzzle piece heavy duty rubber I got at Home Depot. And then
so horse stall mats are normally the most popular flooring in a home gym. However, they have been incredibly hard to come by, just like Jack said. They've been out of stock everywhere. However, I do have some good news. We're actually doing horse stall mats in the commercial gym we're building, and we're able to get 300 of them. So they are available again. It depends on your location. Stay on top of things. If you're looking for them, reach out to Tractor Supply or Orscheln's or anything like that and say, hey, we're looking for them. When do they come in? Because they're out there.
Underneath, as you can see, I put wood, and it works pretty good. I've actually been pretty pleased with it. So I actually bolted the RML3. I went all in. I didn't just bolt it to the wood, I bolted it to the foundation of the house. This rack is the smallest footprint rack Rogue offers, which is why I got it, and I love it. This mirror I bought on Amazon.
Dang.
Not too expensive. It did come from China. That's why I was worried it was going to get broken, but it didn't. It fits beautifully. I have a couple of these Rogue hangers. So this one has just some random stuff. It has this neck thing that my nephew got me for Christmas. I got the Spud Ink ab straps, variety of wrist straps, shin guards, a lot of the Rogue pins, some knee straps. I keep some of my PRs on the mirror.
All right, it looks like, obviously we've got to go through and check them out. Bench 350, squat 400, press, it looks like 175. I would assume that's overhead press.
Some knee straps.
Deadlift.
I keep some of my...
Deadlift 369.3. I'm not sure what the M stands for. I'd assume that means meat, and that would explain the weird weight.
My PRs on the mirror.
Trap bar deadlift,
I do
410.
have 4 cap iron 25s. I have another couple iron 25s.
I mean 45s.
The rest are Titan bumpers. Some of my smaller plates, though, however, are just kind of a hodgepodge. I have some cap stuff, some standard stuff. For the actual bench, I went with the Titan adjustable bench. It's been great. It was hard to put together, but it's solid. I used all the adjustments a lot. It has decline, which I like. It has a couple different inclines, which I like.
So I've used one Titan adjustable bench before, and honestly, it was a piece of crap. This one looks a whole lot better. It looks very similar to the Rep one. I mean, a lot of those are just all built in the same place over in China. Pretty much the same thing with some different branding. This one looks like it would be pretty good.
It feels sturdy on the flat bench. So I got that. I did get a landmine stand, and I bought that from Titan because before I was just using my boxes, and it was haphazard to say the least. So I got this landmine stand. I wish it folded down. It doesn't. So it does have kind of a bigger footprint than I would like, but I use it a lot. It's awesome. Obviously, I use it with the landmine, which I have right there. I also have the safety straps, which are great, especially if you're doing rack pulls and that kind of thing, because it's easier on your bar. And then if I want to lift outside of the bar, I have the spotter arms, which are great. If we go to my other hangers, so there I just had, again, I have a Rogue jump rope, I have my nylon belt, figure 8 strap, a couple Iron Rebel, elbow cuffs, strong elbow sleeve. I have my do-it-yourself low row. I do have the stringer, or the slinger, excuse me. I have just a bucket where I keep chains, keep an ab roller.
Are we skipping over the fact that you have 2 slingshots? You're gonna have to explain that one. I'm just messing with you. It looks like one might be a little worn, so I'd assume you probably replaced it, or your arms just got jacked and you had to get the bigger size.
That kind of thing. Like I said, I have the slinger, and then I also have the lat pull down seat and some more attachments, which I keep in here. So you can see I keep the lat pull down seat, have the Rogue Monster Triangle, some slinger attachments. So I try to keep stuff off the floor the best I can. And then I have this hodgepodge of stuff on the wall. So another Rogue hanger.
You know I love wall control or wall storage, whatever version it is, whether it's bands, pegboards, whatever. I love it. It's organized. He's got 3. That's pretty serious.
with a lot of bands. I do have the Rogue stainless steel lap bar handle, which it's expensive, but that thing is awesome. This thing it's glorious. It's one of my favorite purchases. Again, then I just have a bunch of different things. I have the Matador and some landmine handle. The mag grip is awesome. I have a small deadlift jack. And then I have this custom made deadlift platform, which I love. I can also use straps because it's got the pegs. So
You should give us some insight into how you did the logo on there. Was it vinyl or is that painted? Because whatever it is, that looks really good.
I do use the pegs on this, but then I have to take the weights off, so that's a pain in the butt. I have the custom Brimhall barbell banner, another banner, Brimhall's bedroom gym, which in hindsight, it's kind of dorky, but oh well.
I like
I'm a bachelor, and if I want to be a dork, I can, because I'm a grown man. So then to my bars. The Rogue Ohio Power Bow bar with the Cerakote. That's a cool bar. I love red and black, and in fact, I'm going to put a red wall control right there, or a black wall control right there. It's coming in. I already have some of the red attachments. So I have that. A Rogue Ohio Power Bar. I have the Titan deadlift bar rackable trap bar, which is great. I have two of the RB10 loadable dumbbells by Rogue. I had the DB15s. They're just too long and awkward. I have a Rogue Ohio deadlift bar with a super aggressive knurl, which I love for deadlifts. I have a Rogue Ohio bar. Doesn't have the center knurl. It's just a good all-around bar. Master of none, good at all. I have this awesome football bar, which is a Reps Direct football bar, which I've done a review on. It's got the rotating gold sleeves, which is rare for a specialty bar. It's got the knurled handles. It's just a great bar. It's great for hammer curls with a neutral grip. It's awesome with. It's great for close grip bench, and it's just great for benching and pressing and taking all the pressure off your shoulders. Check out the review if you want to see it. I have this bar, which is the Titan Midway Power Bar, which I bought because it had the center knurl for squats before I was able to get the Ohio Power Bar. And then I have the, as you can see, the Safety Squat Bar version 2. Titan, and for the price, you just hardly can't beat it.
That's a really good selection of bars. I haven't seen that football bar before. I really like those gold sleeves. I think it looks sweet. But yeah, Rogue obviously makes great bars. Big selection of those. That Titan bar, the Safety Squat bar is awesome as well. Very good selection.
Titan box, and then just a homemade box that I made with, so I got a homemade push-up handles that a buddy of mine made for me, red and black. So that's kind of how I set my bars up. Not a ton of room to get in and out there. In the future, I'm having a custom-made Murphy bed so that this bed will actually go up into the wall. So that right now is the gym. Anybody tells you you don't have a spot for a gym, well, you really do if you get creative. Oh, and right now, lastly, I have to have an office because of COVID, but that will be gone at some point. So, that's the Brimhall Barbell Bedroom Gym. Hope you liked the review. If you did, hit like. Also, one thing I didn't show was my Inzer Forever belt with my custom new lever from Pioneer, so it's adjustable. I might do a review on this sometime. This is a score. if you have a lever belt and want to be able to adjust it. So anyway, maybe next time I'll review that. All right, have a great day.
Man, Jack, thank you for letting us check out your bedroom gym. Like I said, that's the first bedroom gym we've had on the channel at all, and you absolutely nailed it. Obviously, I'm gonna love the black and red, or red and black. Obviously, I'm gonna love the wall storage, but I also really liked, and I was surprised by your barbell selection. Not very many people have that big of a variety of bars, especially in a bedroom. I also have never actually had a lever belt, so I need to check out Pioneer's adjustable lever belt. That's kind of one of the things that's held me off from a lever belt to begin with, is not being adjustable. So I guess I need to get out from under the rock I live and check it out. But thank you again for letting us check that out. Let us know down below whether you have a basement gym, garage gym, bedroom gym, balcony gym, or wherever else your gym is. I guess you could even have a commercial gym. And if you have a home gym and you want me to check it out, feature it on the channel. I always forget to take these headphones off. If you want me to feature it on the channel, record a video with your phone horizontally, upload it to YouTube. Even if you don't have an account, just a Gmail, whatever, upload it to YouTube. It can be unlisted. Send me the link, and yeah, then I can check it out. It'll be a lot of fun, and everybody will get to see your home gym, so that's cool. I mean, I guess if you want people to see your stuff, maybe you're super private and you don't want anybody to see it, or maybe you don't want people to find out where you live because you have all that home gym stuff. I don't know. Oh yeah, that's the end of the video.